Hey friends, how's it going? This is Kenneth Moore and welcome back to another video by ZionsWatchmanMedia. And today we're going to be covering something very quickly, just a little short video about something that's been going on in the news recently. This deals with a terminally ill adults or end of life bill, death on demand. And this is a bill that is being spoken about in the UK a lot. It says this: it's a bill to allow adults who are terminally ill, subject to safeguards and protections, to request and be provided with assistance to end their own life and for connected purposes. So the question we want to ask ourselves as Christians is, should we even be in support of this bill? Well, to find out the answer, let us go straight to the Bible and see what the Bible has to tell us. It says this in 1 Corinthians chapter 3, starting at verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile or destroy the temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are. Alright, so notice here that the Bible actually likens or compares our bodies to a temple. And we are not to defile this temple. We are not to destroy this body. That's what the Bible is saying here. So that would include also ending our lives early on through something like this terminally ill's adult bill. Now, some of you may be wondering, well, what about the person who's in a lot of pain, a person who's just suffering all the time? Well, I'd like to turn your attention to a story in the Bible of somebody who had to suffer as well. I'm speaking about the Apostle Paul right here, and he tells us of just how he had to struggle. In 2 Corinthians chapter 12, starting at verse 7, he says, There was given to me a thorn in the flesh, lest I should be exalted above measure. For this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me. And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly therefore will I glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Therefore I take pleasure in infirmities, and reproaches, and necessities, and persecutions, and distresses for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then am I strong. So whatever difficulties you may be struggling with, my friends, know that Christ can help you and he can give you the strength to endure. And that these trials and these pains that you may have to go through, it can be used to glorify God's name. Know that his strength is sufficient for you. His grace is sufficient for you, my friends, even if you may be struggling at the moment. So hold on to the promises. So with that being said, we hope that you enjoyed this video and that you got something from it. And if you liked it, be sure to subscribe below and to click on the bell. And we will see you guys in the next one. Until next time, God bless.